everyone. My name is Sung Park. As you see here, these are my credentials. I'm currently working on a Google Slides Docs Sheets add-on called AddPicto, and here's my weekly update. I'm just going to share my screen. So for this week's update, June 14, 2022, is that we're working on image options. We're also working on adding additional masked shapes. That's a ping. We also integrated Stripe, which is our payment, as well as our membership information. So essentially, when you create an account to use AddPicto, it goes to Stripe as a trial, a 30-day trial, and then that gets sent over to Zephyr, and then that gets sent to MailChimp. And so now all the new customers that signs up will get a welcome email saying, thank you for giving it a go. And then the other thing that we just started is Google Ads, and we're currently getting an average of about 65 cents per click. Ouch. I don't know if that's good or bad. If you have any experience with Google Ads, let me know. Okay, so let's talk about the first two things. What are we working on? Image options. So essentially what we're hoping to do is give you additional options when you're selecting images. So I'll give you an example. So when you select on, let's say, this square, and we're currently using this as a test, you can see that we now have this new row of options. And so the first thing we want to be able to do is allow you to choose either a single image, like so, or a tile. Currently, it's not working. We're in the midst of working on it. The other thing to note is that we also want to allow you to change size. If we said 50%, it reduces it by 50%. And if you were to say 200, it increases it in double the size. We also want to be able to control opacity like so that you could change the opacity of the image itself. And then the other things is you can see here's a flip horizontal, flip vertical, which is the exact same thing as that of the shape. We're just giving you the option for the image. And then the last thing is the image placement. Currently, it's at center. And what we want to do is allow you to be able to change the location of where the alignment is. It's still something that we're working on, and it's not quite 100%, but that's what we're working on for image options. And here's an example of what it should look like when it's finished. The other thing is that we're working on adding additional shapes. That's a ping. And so here's an example of what it should be, where the gray area is where the mask is. And here's how it's currently working. And as you can see, it's not quite working as expected. So currently you can see the pencil because the opacity of the image is at 50%. But if I were to change this to 100%, and I'm going to insert that so we can see a side by side, what's happening is that the Z order of the mask versus the ping image is incorrect. Well, look at that. We also see another bug where we're adding additional spacing. But the key thing is that we want to be able to create these shapes, or what we're calling shapes, that we can house these masked regions that the user can then replace with an image. So the idea here is that the image should be behind the pencil, but within the frame of the tablet. And so that's what we're working on. So again, the two things that we're currently working on is, again, ping shapes, so that you can mask more interesting things into photographic images like so, as well as options for images. And that is all of the updates. I'll talk to you next week.